Daily online news, very uncut through streaming. Daily online news, very uncut through streaming.
Donuts in the morning. Donuts in the morning. Donuts in the morning. Donuts in the morning. Jellyfield now.
Good morning, Wizards. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Wizards. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you enjoyed your 3-day weekend and tried to stay cool. I know it was really hot, but hopefully you did something fun. And welcome back. We have some important stuff to get to. But first, on this day in history. All right. So on this day in history, we like to do each morning. We didn't start it last week, but we are starting it today. On September 6, 1916, so a long time ago, the first true supermarket, Piggly Wiggly, opened. Wow. So not a Vons, not an Albertsons, not a Trader Joe's. It was Piggly Wiggly. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look at this week's schedule. Remember, we didn't have school yesterday. Today is Tuesday, and I have my first student here. Hi, Carly.
Hi, Miss Craig. Good morning.
Okay. So, everybody, this is Carly. Carly, you want to tell us anything about being on the announcements?
Sure. Being on the announcements, it's really cool because I get to kind of practice being like a newscaster for later if I want to be, and it's just something really cool that I get to do as an extra, and I enjoy doing it.
Awesome. So yeah, Carly was on our morning announce last year. If you are interested, you should definitely check out the D.O.N.U.T.S Media Club that is on Thursdays, I believe. So, all right. You want to tell us what our weekly schedule looks like, Carly?
Yes. So this week's schedule, on Monday, there was no school. It was Labor Day. And today, on Tuesday, we have map testing. Periods 1 through 3, clubs and tutoring start today. And the library is open until 4:30 p.m. It is September 6th. Wednesday, we have a minimum day, 12:45 p.m. dismissal. September 7th, Thursday, September 8th, clubs and tutoring, and the library is still open until 4:30 p.m. And same thing on Friday, September 9th.
Okay, so yeah, we are map testing today and tomorrow in our SSR classes. So make sure you head there first thing in the morning. We are following a regular bell schedule today. You'll just be with your SSR class and you have some special activities coming up. Let's take a look at that schedule today. So depending on what grade your SSR teacher teaches, this is your schedule. So if your SSR teacher teaches 6th grade, they do the first row. If they teach 7th grade, they're the second column. And if they teach 8th grade, they're the third column. So everybody is testing 1st through 3rd. You still get your nutrition break. And then after that, you have 3 different things. One, an SSR team building activity that should be super fun. A recess today and a SEL lesson with an elective teacher today. So you have lots of activities, and then you have your regular lunch and SSR. So a little different day today, but that's to help us with map testing. Speaking of map testing, while you're listening to announcement right now, if you want to get ready, you can get out a scratch paper and a pencil because today we're going to start with the math test. If you don't have any paper, I'm sure your teacher will have some for you, but you will need that for the math test. Make sure you do a good job and take your time. Don't stress out. It's just a test to see where we're at this fall. But keep in mind that some kids are trying to get into honors math, so they're working really hard. It also helps us identify students who need extra help for like Saturday school, tutoring, and different support groups. And then also we want you to do your best, because then your teachers will know where you're at after the summer and can help plan for this year. So we want to take it seriously. And you should be in your SSR classroom. If you're not, this is your last chance to go find your room. Don't forget, Coach Oxford's in room 15 and Coach Brown is in 13. And we already went through the schedule. Okay, so clubs start today. Exciting. Carly, can you tell us what clubs we have today?
Yes, today we have Conservation Club with Miss, sorry, it's blurry.
With Miss Caney.
Miss Katie, thank you, Miss Gregg. In room 3, we have Game Club with Miss Dracer. In room 5, Leadership Club with Miss Smith in room 1, and Sewing and Knitting Club with Miss Skolnick in room 17, and Cross Country Club / Running Club in room 9 with
Coach Walsh and Coach Brown.
Yes.
All right. So lots of clubs starting this week. Just a reminder, the clubs, you can go to different ones each week and try them out and see which ones you like the best. But definitely take advantage of those, because there's lots of fun choices. Also, tutoring starts today. So what options do we have after school today?
For 6th grade, we have math, 7th math, and 8th grade math. And keep in mind, on Wednesday, there is no tutoring.
Okay. Yes. So tomorrow is a minimum day, so there's not much going on after school, but we'll talk about the rest of the week when we get back. Tomorrow, there won't be any morning announcements because it's a minimum day. So teachers, make sure you remind students of the schedule for tomorrow. You just go to SSR again. And some birthdays today.
Happy birthday on September 5th, yesterday to Imani R. And on September 6th to Nefla N. Happy birthday.
All right, so lots of birthdays in September. And also, we continue to celebrate Latinx Heritage Month. And today is actual National Read a Book Day. So when you finish your MAP test, if you want to read a book, that would be a great way to celebrate the Read a Book Day today. I'm going to do that later tonight. Okay. And don't forget, I'm looking for that Wizard of the Week, following the Wizard Way. So teachers, if you see anyone doing anything awesome or catch anyone that is exhibiting the Wizard Way, make sure to send their name my way, because this person gets a free dress pass at the end of the week. And last but not least, what are our words of wisdom, Carly?
Our words of wisdom today are: become the most positive and enthusiastic person you know.
Ooh, we don't know who it's by. It is by Anonymous, but that's pretty good words of wisdom. I know it's hard because sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Negative self-talk is something that we all do, not on purpose necessarily, but you are your own cheerleader. So make sure you are positive and enthusiastic, and that will spread to others around you. What wizard trait do you think best fits the quote for today? Make sure you come back to this during SSR and you can share what you think. So with something to think about, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Welcome back to Donuts. Carly, thanks for helping me this morning.
Thank you.
And we will see you all out there on campus. Good luck with map testing, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.